who died in a car crash is making the most of the tragedy.
Shauna Hill's family didn't ask for flowers at her funeral. Instead, they wanted donations. Mike Vogel tells us how those donations are now saving lives.
Well, Don and Michelle, the family donated that money to the Eagle Fire Department, and the department bought an industrial cutter. Why does that matter? Because now firefighters can use it to cut your loved ones out of a crashed car quickly at a time when every second counts. Shauna Hill was hit by a car when she tried to cross Highway 16 last December. Firefighters pulled the 16-year-old from the wreckage alive.
She didn't survive, but she wouldn't even have had a chance to go to the hospital if it wasn't for what these guys did.
Shauna's parents decided instead of flowers, they would make sure their Eagle firefighters have every life-saving tool they need.
It was a critical part of her survival that these guys were able to get there with the right tools, expeditiously got out there, and were able to break her loose and save her life.
This extrication tool does just that. The family paid for it, and it's now engraved with Shauna's name. It's a cutter that slices through Detroit steel like it's cutting a tin can. There's also a spreader that pulls metal apart when needed, and the rams are like powerful hydraulic lifts. They can completely open up the crumple zone. That's the spot in front where your legs can get trapped in a crash.
Because someday it might be their daughter. And you don't want to hear, well, your daughter didn't make it because we couldn't break it free. That's not the answer.
Firefighters know that every second counts. Getting a patient to the hospital within 15 minutes is critical to saving lives.
The speed that vehicles travel at nowadays and the materials that they're made of, the quicker we can get them out, the better they can get to the hospital, and their outcomes will increase from there.
Tools like their new cutter are doing exactly that.
That's cool.
And Shauna's dad, Ted, is a former combat aviator. He says he knows the importance of having the right gear. The Hills say they plan on continuing their fundraising efforts to help keep Eagle firefighters equipped with the best in life-saving equipment. In studio, Mike Vogel, today's 6 on your side.